back live. Alright, now back into what I got to do. Okay, I got 2 workers to do. I got that guy sitting there. Okay, now I just got to get... Got 3 more fields there. 1 more wheat field right across when he's done there. And then I gotta sit, after he's done with the wheat, I gotta send somebody over there to get that. I was gonna buy another combine, but I don't have it. I don't have a piece of machinery right now that will help me. Right now I don't need that. Well, I'm working on it. Means you can't get underneath that at all. I'm dead serious. You can't get underneath this thing at all. So I go like this. I get right here and get over the painting. And beans, it's just going to be right here. Get it up there kind of big. And boom. Now we go right around it. Alright, no problem. Gives it a definite line. So, then we come this way and find another one. See, I've already done that one. That helped out a lot. There is no more to worry about there. I just want to get these main power lines out of the way because they're a pain in the ass. And it kind of kills the crop a little bit, but you know, I could have saved a little bit more crop there, but I'd rather have the big square there than the headache. Alright, there we go. And come back down in here and just kind of give this a little bit more definition. There we go. We're good there. I don't think there's any more big power lines going across. So I'm just going to take a quick look in the air real quick. Okay, we got nothing else to worry about. That was the only little gripe I've had so far about this map. And I can see how many fields I got. Got 1, 2, 3. I'm right in the middle of that one. So I'm catching up. 4, 5. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. And that's what I need to find. Put this thing back to work. I'm going to have to probably go get a fuel truck here pretty soon. This thing's almost out of fuel. It's alright. I bought a fuel truck, got it full. get what I can done. I got an appointment coming up, so I can only be in here for so long, folks. So I'll be in here just a little bit. Well, how's everybody's day going so far? Mine's been kind of busy. Messed up mod show because I forgot to turn my mic back on because there were people talking loud in the house. But, they, you know, they were on the phone doing everything, but no biggie. And, I mean, just normal day. They didn't know I was on doing anything, which was fine. And, but, no, my dumbass, I didn't turn my mic on. And I went through half of it. Then when I started noticing people coming in, I was like, oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, I just want to make sure nothing's muted. They like to do that to me. My chat likes to get muted. Yeah, I'm not liking that. I'm having some people pop into the account that this is over 18. These are under 18 people coming in, and I'm trying to block them and whatnot, and it won't let me. You go to their page, they've got, 3 followers. It's a brand new account, and it's kids, and it's like, I don't want that on my stream. So I'm trying to block them, and it's not giving me the the thing, and a way to do it. I can block them from putting anything on my chat or making comments, but they come back 2 days later. Hi, remember me? So yeah, YouTube, you need to block that Allen dude. Get him out of here. That kid. It's a little colored kid. Nothing against colored black kids or anything, but I don't need to look like an 8-year-old on my page hanging out telling me I know him and all this other stuff when I have no clue who the kid is. So I am reaching out, as I've reached out via, every way I can. I still got to try to figure out how to get a hold of YouTube and do that. So I know they like to monitor my channel, so they've had a copyright strike or whatever against me and all that crap. So they can listen to this and look at my past lives, and he comes in and always says, hi, I do not know the kid, and I do not want him in here. Just kind of creeps me out. Some kid wants to come in and hang out with his old man. No. And I've checked everything from my end that everything's on 18 plus. If you guys can do whatever you can from your end. I don't know how you can allow somebody like that in here. I know it's probably a fabricated lie that how old he is, but still. Wow, what is up with this guy? Oh, that's right. That's right. He backed all the way up because he ran into the thing down there. And now you're just sitting here going, I don't know what to do. I hit in the reverse, you stupid machine. Alright, well, we'll go down with this one and finish this guy's job up, I guess, before we go start picking up after him. And he was just running, sitting there costing me money. I'll have to dock it from his pay. Oh, there it is. Anybody watch that Michigan race on Sunday? Yeah, me neither. Too busy entertaining. You know, I'm going to try to get some type of like sports ticker that I can put up on my stream. That way, when football season comes up, I can have college on one side and whatnot, and sit here and plow the fields, get people in here, you know, put maybe one or two teams up there, whoever's playing. Oh, of course, I mean, one or two other teams besides my team. I like the Atlanta Falcons, and so that team, I'll probably try to get them up there on a little sports ticker. I'll try to figure it out. Maybe do a secondary video capture or whatever off of another screen or something and bring it over, and maybe use my camera to put it over on a ticker that's on another screen. I don't know. A little video capture of it. That way I'm not really doing any copyright infringement or anything. It's just a little sports ticker, kind of put it up there or make my own, then go in and edit it after they score. I'll do something like that. Thought about doing it with NASCAR, but that would, I'd actually have to have an actual, you know, granted it'd have to be like a 2-3 minute delay on it, just, you know, because of what it is. And it's NASCAR, and then I'd have to get written permission for all that, because NASCAR's real sticklers about their stuff, and I don't blame them. I would be too. But other sports ones, I mean, you can display, I mean, as long as it's your own homemade display and you're not using anybody's, you should be able to just put up there, okay, yeah. Oh, well, this team scored a touchdown and this one scored a field goal, so here's the new score, da-da-da-da-da-da. As long as you're not doing any betting or anything like that with it. I mean, if you're doing betting, as long as it's not you being the host of the betting thing, hopefully it's, you've got somebody like, like FanDuel and all them that they got. FanDuel can't do that here in Oregon. The one you can do here in Oregon is, I'd have to find my phone. I haven't bet. I'm not, wait. Forgot the name of it already since I haven't bet since Super Bowl. But you can use, pretty much any crypto one, but there's the one particular DraftKings. Now that one I do like. That's one I do use from time to time. I like its setup. It's real easy to interact with it and whatnot. It's good. Covers pretty much the same thing that all the rest do, so. Then if you want a more interesting way, you've always got Robinhood or Coinbase or Codex. Yeah, you can do all kinds of betting on those. Even Base Wallet. A lot of the crypto companies are really getting into Phantom Wallet, is getting into it. I follow a lot of crypto stuff, and I'd like to see how it does and what it's doing. I don't have that kind of cash. Now, if I could take this virtual cash and turn it into, the crypto, then hell yeah, I have that kind of cash. Anybody got a mod for that? Turn game currency into currency you can spend it in the crypto world. If you can come up with a mod for that works and hooks to certain wallets, like, oh god, whatever wallets are out there. I've like Phantom or whatever, all the ones that they're on the web. Hooked to any of them. There's so many of them. I've already named enough of them. Oops. Alright, this is done. Now I gotta go find my trailer. It's almost out of fuel again. I'm running like shit. You can hear it. You're not who I'm looking for. And you would accept this grain too, so no. I need that other truck. Where's it at? You're the one that's sucking up the excess profits. Now I'm going the wrong way. I know I gotta go right straight in front of myself. But no, I'm not going the wrong way. I gotta get up here to the edge and start it. I've still got plenty of room. And I forgot I just emptied it. I'm looking at the visuals, not thinking. Alright. There's that one I'm looking for. That's my Wheatie. And we are heading... Oh, damn. Around to the other side. I swear this truck's a pussy. I like the look of the truck and all, but... Come on, I've only got 52,000 liters on here, and it's acting like I've got 5.2 million liters. It's lagging. Alright, back into the weed, or the sniffer. Hang on, let's wait. Is the other one done yet? Yes, it is, and it needs to go straight across. This could be a problem. I don't know. We'll just jump it. You have fun with that, yo. Yeah, I'm gonna need this. And I'm gonna need it to the right now. Yep. And that's where everything's running out of fuel. Again. We should get some brighter lights on this thing. Get an update for some more lights, working lights, all that kind of good stuff. That would be sick. All right. Now to play catch up. And I've got the big guys reassigned. And I can go a lot faster than both of them. Put together. Oh, man. So tempting to just get both builds done at one time. But I don't feel like going swimming. Now for the tedious up and downs the long ass field. This is not very wide and I'll get done quick. That's always a plus. Hello, welcome in. How y'all doing? Hey, dang it, you get out of there. That fly must have been tired. He landed on my energy drink. Must need to pick me up. Now, being this is the boring stuff, we'll go ahead and put a little bit of music on.
I saddled up my shoe, headed out at dawn. Yeah, I saddled up my shoe, headed out at dawn. Ain't no place gonna hold me, and the road keeps rolling.
Yeah, this song brought to you by YouTube Selection. One out of their media files that's safe to play without getting demacked.
Let my baby cry and said she can't live that way. Let my baby cry and said she can't live that way. Till the love ain't chained down, it just goes its way. Saw the sun in the distance look like a burning coin.
Calling song in the distance, burning coal.
Lord, I don't need no preacher, just
Just let this down
now I'm rolling through the valley, wind hums through my hair. Yeah, I'm rolling through the valley, wind hums through my hair. You can tell my woman I'm gone and I ain't coming back.
Ooh, yeah. I just got a triple beep. Must be getting low on fuel. Low fuel warning. I'm not seeing any worries here. Well, not too bad going here. We're getting there. Yeah, all right. How's everybody been doing? Everybody been doing? I man, I was so wrong about this map. But it is a lot of work, I'll tell you that. Almost got this row. This thing's a long, man. Yeah, I've been on fields with just as long rows like this of green beans that you had to go pick. Oh. I know they got harvesters and stuff for that, but when you get a bunch of people out there and paying by the pound, bringing in 80-pound burlap sacks of green beans. Oh, heck yeah, they love that. Let's see what I can do with the tractor. Okay, we're going to cruise control head on. Theoretically, we should be able to go right underneath this. But no. So much for theory. Now people will understand why I put a green patch underneath. And one, it won't even grow. And I ain't going to be able to mow it or nothing, so just shitty green patch underneath. I might change it up to gravel. Like make it a little smaller. Leave the green border, gravel center. Just because I can. All right, and the last reason to be on the field. do the funky chicken over it and then get her done. Man, I don't even want to. By the time I go to dump this, it'll be time for me to leave because that's going to be here in about an hour and a half. Alright, that takes care of that. Now we turn it off, pick it up. Boot, scoot, boogie. We're getting these upper fields. Then we'll drop down to the lower ones. Road dips a couple good times right here. Whoa. And traffic don't give a tinker's farts. We'll get right to it. No time to spare, gotta get stuff done. Well, we're getting there. Malibu, baby. Oh. Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? I don't know what to talk about. We had some decent mods. I did like everything that came in today for the most part. Some things, yeah, I just wasn't me, or just didn't know how to use it, or just didn't care for it. And there was very few. A lot of maps had updates. Only one was required. There was one that was kind of iffy if it was required, but take a look at that on the mod hub. If you want a better description, I'd go to the website, the mod hub website. It's a little bit better than what they give you in the game, and you just get more out of it. And check out my prior lives. I did a map on the Midland Canal. That was a huge 4X map. It was 1.2 gig. The downside is 65 required mods, which are really integrated in the map, so it does bring the map to life. I'll just put it that way. And it's fun for the whole farming community. You've got a little of this, a little of that. You've got animals, a couple extra little crops. It's beautiful. Check out my earlier video. Everything I do is live. If I post a video, it's going to be a shock. I mean, because I just don't do the videos right now. I'm stretched thin as it is, and to do videos would stretch me even thinner. And I gotta take care of myself. But once I upgrade my system, the software I was using for videos and shorts no longer works right, so I am waiting to upgrade my stuff. That all takes time and money. Yeah, I've kind of proven somebody's little theory wrong about having too many mods and how they have to read all the mods and everything. Well, yeah, that's right. He was true. But it does not affect the map. Whatever's selected is what affects the map. And I proved that by eating crow on this map. and also having well over 2,000 mods. Well over 2,000 mods. And I did that on purpose. I like my mods, and I like having the availability of different sheds, whatnot, and it's something I can bring in a different aspect. I mean, I've watched way too many of the creators and them slip up on showing how many mods they got, and you look up there and they've got twice as many as I've got, but they've also got 3 times the computer. So it's like, if they can have that many mods brought in, and it's all on my memory, it's all built off of memory, then I need to upgrade my system so I can run each and every one of my mods. Well, you see them load into a map with, like, say 400 mods, which I do too, but the other number there's like in the 4,000 or 5,000. Almost every mod, they almost have every mod out at that point in time. That's when Giants made that big announcement of there's X amount of mods out. Oh, damn it. It's okay, I left this nearby. Okay. I need to get up there to the wheat field. I'm not far enough up, so I gotta cross fields. Nope, nothing on this field, so it's safe to drive on. I think I see myself out here. No, you're a semi. I don't need you. Yeah, that's what I thought. You down here in the corner. Thank you, diesel truck. Opening me up. I can go back to vacuuming and have a party. It is time to do some work, 'cause the money's starting to hurt. We don't have much of it. And an AI worker's completed something. Alright, let's go find out which AI completed. This one has. So, which field do we need to take you to? Take you to the big one down here. So. Da, 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 da. Wait, am I heading the right way? Yes, I am. Good. I found a road I can take my tractor on. Damn, it's dang near gone. But I can fix that bumpage. Oh shit. I passed that fucker straight and clean. Bump. Bleh, bleh. Dun, 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 dun. We don't need you. We don't need you. And where the are you going? Oh, it's got that little strip left. All right, then I can send him over to there after I find my trailer, which is right there. Good. That's my oat. That's my wheat. Go down here and meet him, then put him over there to get that last little barley since it was missed. Ah, man, I fucked that one up real quick, didn't I? Alright, we'll empty this big old bitch. And I'll go from there. While that's doing that, go back to doing what we do best. Sucking. Oh, sucking straw up, that is. Oh, do 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 do. All right, let's find another song. It's getting boring. I need to find music.
Like it's delirium, ay, ay, like it's delirium, ay, I got delirium, ay.
Getting hot in this house. It's putting me to sleep. Alright, now to picking on another field. We got in this one, got in this one. Now move up to the field that just got finished. Is it going to let me through here? Found a hack. Wow. What, baby? Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Mm. Oh, cool. I'm coming right by my fucking fuel truck. How convenient. Huh. Alright. I've got so many ideas for this map to just kind of change it to my own. Yes, yeah. And circle. You do your thing, I'm gonna go do mine. I gotta take off here shortly, so I'm going to take a look. Alright, it's a bump up. He's kind of got it thinned out right here, which is a better crossing. Okay. The one thing I want to improve on is the canal. just don't have it here. What I need to bring in. What I should do is I should just bring in the pipe, fix the road. It does look good on this side. That rock. All right. That takes care of that. That'd be perfect right there if it'd let me do it. Now it looks like it's going underneath some big rocks coming out. I don't think I have any more wheat left, so I can go get rid of this bad boy. Alright. But it is getting close enough for me to say adios, lao con Dios, see you tomorrow. Alright. See everybody on a later time. This is going to call it on this one. I got some doctor's appointments I got to get to, so I got to go get ready for that and head out. All right. Love y'all. Peace. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank y'all for watching. Hit that like and subscribe, please.